Hello, I'm Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with the BNZ. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news finally from Greece of big budget cuts. A 12% cut in entitlements for public sector workers, a 30% cut in holiday bonuses, an increase in the Greek value-added tax rate, or our GST rate, from 19% now to 20%. Altogether, the Greek government is cutting its spending by the equivalent of 10% of GDP in the next 2 years. Those cuts are brutal, and they're the cuts that the rest of Europe wanted. Markets have been pleased by this announcement, and you've seen interest rates for Greek debt fall, and the euro has been stabilised. The question now is whether the Greek government can follow this through. Up to 2 million workers in Greece are already on strike, and there's a national strike planned for March the 16th. This is a key day when Europe decides whether Greece has done enough to get a bailout. Remember, we have to watch Greece closely because where Greece goes, Italy, Spain, Portugal and potentially the UK will go too. And there are big fears that unless this fiscal crisis in Greece can be fixed, then Europe will have some sort of major financial crisis, which could spread to the rest of the world. We've also got to remember that Europe is a major buyer of New Zealand exports. When you include the Eurozone and the UK, it's our second largest buyer overall of exports. And if there's a big financial crisis in Europe, that will affect New Zealand. I'm Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with the BNZ.